Today, guys, I'm going to be showing you the new best money-making method inside the Second Sea in Fish. So if you guys don't know, the Second Sea update just recently came out, and today I'm going to be showing you the best way to make money. As you guys can see, I already have made 1 million of this currency in around maybe an hour or so, maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more. And I'm going to be showing you the exact strategy, the location I fish, what rod I use, and the entire method behind this strategy. So the very first thing you're probably going to need, and what I would recommend, is the ethereal prism rod, because its passive is so overpowered. So if we take a look at it, your fish have a chance to mutate them, and on that mutation, when you sell it, it's called the prismarine mutation, it's going to sell for, I think, 8 times the original fish value. So super duper overpowered. So that's what I would recommend. I would recommend using this rod. There are other rods you can use, and obviously there are a lot of good ones out there, but personally I think this one's the best. And you can't use this one, I'd recommend using another one with a multiplier like, this one right here. So let's go ahead and get into the location that I would recommend, because this method is super duper overpowered. So I'm going to just spawn in a ship real quick, that way I can show you where we're actually going to be fishing, because this is obviously one of the main aspects of why this method works. So again, if you haven't already made it to the Second Sea, I would recommend getting to the Second Sea quickly, because this is going to be where a lot of the new stuff is taking place. I don't know if they'll be updating the First Sea really that much anymore. So just know that we're going to head all the way over to, let me find it. We're going to head all the way over to the Cursed Shores right here. This is the Cursed Shores. We're gonna head over here, and there's a location here that we're gonna be fishing specifically that's gonna help us get a lot of stuff. Now, obviously, if we have Auroras going and we have Serverlet going, that's gonna be a huge help to make more money faster, obviously. But this is not required. But again, this is a good way to boost it. So I would recommend trying to do this if you can. Again, this current Serverlet, all these people are paying for it with Robux. The current Serverlet is with Robux. Auroras are free, but current Serverlet is definitely not free. So if you fish in this area where everyone's fishing currently right now, you will find that the money you're going to get on the fish is going to be super overpowered. You're also going to find that the exotics, this is an exotic, it's super hard to catch, but these exotics are just absurdly good. So I didn't catch that one, and I just lost my 500 streak, but I really don't care that much. So what that one actually is going to be a, what was it? I think it was, so Dreaming Aberration. So Dreaming Aberration. So I have a lot of these that I caught, and with the big Prismarine exotic, so if you have the big enchant and Prismarine on it, and obviously it's that exotic that I'm talking about, this one right here, this is going to sell for a butt ton of money, right? So I did already sell my other fish that I fished up here, so I'm going to go ahead and sell all my exotics and show you how much I make. But from one fishing session, I did end up making, I believe, over 560,000. It was probably way more than that. I honestly wasn't really checking, but yeah, we're already at 1 million, and I haven't sold any of these exotics yet. So that is why this method is so overpowered. So I'm going to go over to spawn real quick and show you how much they sell for and how much I can actually make. All right, so now we're back at spawn. I'm going to show you how much these will actually sell for. So if we look up the Dreaming, and we just sell also one of these big Prismarine ones, that way you can see how much the big Prismarine sell for. It's honestly an insane amount. So I'd like to sell this, and as you can see, it sells for 70,000 of that credit right there. 70,000 off the bat like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and sell all of these and see how much I actually make. I'm making an insane amount. Anyone that has the Prismarine enchant on is gonna make me a ton of money. Other than that, they make around 7,000, something like that. So a decent amount of money, but obviously the enchant is what makes it worth like actually getting, because it literally makes you so much more money. All right, let me sell this. All right, that's almost it. That's almost everything. But yeah, that is such easy money right there. Fastest, best method, obviously. Such easy money. Already 1.5 million in the new update. That easy, guys.